Southwest 467, SoCal approach, expect vectors ILS 20, right?
We'll expect that's up 467.
Good evening, Gateway Ground. This is Cessna 2918 Echo. We're at the terminal with information Papa. Like to taxi for instrument flight.
Cessna 2918 Echo, Gateway Ground, runway 20 left at Kilo, taxi via Alpha Kilo.
20 left to Kilo, taxi via Alpha Kilo up 2918 Echo.
Cessna 2918 Echo, verify it as Papa.
Correction, yes, Papa.
Southwest 467, VFR traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles southeastbound, up indicates 8,000, type unknown, turn right, heading at 280, descend and maintain 6,000, vectors ILS 20 approach.
Alright, return flight.
Maintain 6,000, IMC, Southwest 467.
Bleed on. Cam recall. Not status. Aircraft normal. Engines off. 50. Selected and indicated.
Southwest 467, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Southwest 467.
There's 35 Golf Mike, radar service terminated, squawk maintain VFR, contact Del Monte Tower 121.2, good day.
Squawk VFR, contact Monte Tower, good day, 35 Golf Mike.
Status.
Advise on initial contact, you have information, Papa.
Information Papa.
John Wayne Airport, ATIS information, Papa. 0153 Zulu. Wind 260 at Niner. Visibility 10. 2,200 scattered. Ceiling 7,500 broken. Temperature 20. Dew point 12. Altimeter 2994. Arriving and departing runways 20 left. 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold order instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Papa. John Wayne Airport, ATIS information, Papa. 0153 Zulu. Wind 260 at Niner. Visibility 10. 2,200 scattered. Ceiling 7,500 broken. Temperature 20. Dew point 12. Altimeter 2994. Arriving and departing runways 20 left. 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold order instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Papa. John Wayne Airport, ATIS information, Papa. 0153 Zulu. Wind 260 at
Tower
9. Visibility 10. 2,200 scattered. Ceiling 7,500 broken. Temperature 20. Dew point 12. Altimeter 2994. Arriving and departing runways 20 left. 20 left.
4 miles
Visual
from Huffman,
approaches
turn
in use.
left heading at
VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold order instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Papa. John Wayne Airport, ATIS information, Papa. 0153 Zulu. Wind 260 at
23082.
Visibility 10. 2,200 scattered. Ceiling
Gateway Tower, this is
500 broken.
2918 Echo, we're holding
Temperature
20 left to Kilo, ready for departure.
Altimeter 2994.
Cessna 2918 Echo, John Wayne Tower, runway 260 at Niner, runway 20 left, Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Visual approaches in
Biggie
use.
2.
VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold order instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Papa.
clear to land, 35 Golf Mike.
Scenery.
John Wayne Airport, 8 information Papa, 0153 Zulu, wind 260 at Niner.
Departure frequency is 128.1.
200 scattered, ceiling 7,500 broken. Temperature 20, altimeter 299.4. Arriving and departing runway 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold
Top altitude is
advise on initial contact. You have information Papa.
2618, that was 467.
John Wayne Airport, 8 information Papa, 0153 Zulu, wind 260 at Niner. Visibility 10, 2,200 scattered, ceiling 7,500 broken, temperature 20, 2.12, altimeter 299.4, arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right, visual approaches in use.
What are the RNAVs like in Phoenix? I'm pretty sure they're not. I'm pretty sure they're very far.
Requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information.
We'll just do like islands runway 26 for the planning.
John
Yeah.
Wayne Airport, 8 information Papa, 0153
Departure 29 wind at 8 goes with you, 1,200 for 2,000.
2,200 scattered, ceiling 7,500 broken, radar contact, temperature 20, 2.12, altimeter 299.4, arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right, visual approaches in use, VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on the altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information.
34, taxi via Echo Alpha.
John Wayne Airport, 8 information Papa, 0153 Zulu, wind 260 at Niner.
467, island 20 right.
2,200 scattered, ceiling 7,500 broken, temperature 20, 2.12, altimeter 299.4, arriving and departing runways 20 left,
Up to
20
3,000,
right,
Echo.
visual approaches in use,
Money Tower,
VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold instructions. Advise on initial contact. You
Red
have
now.
information.
If you have anything useful, tune into.
Turn right heading at 310.
John Wayne Airport, 8
Just clear it.
right headed
0153 Zulu,
310, Island
wind
Spectre,
260
right,
at
coordinate
Niner.
Echo.
Visibility 10, 2,200
CFW.
scattered, ceiling 7,500 broken, temperature 20, 2.12, altimeter 299.4, arriving and departing
Let's
runway
make it
20 left,
135.
20 right, visual approaches in use, VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course heading, altitude,
Okay,
and if flight
135.
following is requested,
Then
read back all runway assignments and hold
our target
instructions.
ramp weight
Advise on initial contact. You have
will
information
be
Papa.
6505.
John Wayne Airport, 8 information Papa, 0153 Zulu, wind 260 at Niner. Visibility 10,
400 more.
2,200 scattered, ceiling 7,500 broken, temperature 20, 2.12,
Okay, 6531.
altimeter 299.4, arriving and departing runway 20 left, 20 right, visual
Fuel.
approaches in use, VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is
It doesn't say
requested,
the ZF number,
read back
so
all runway
I'm kind of
assignments
blind
and
here.
hold instructions. Advise on initial contact.
What
You
is
have
the fuel
information Papa.
release? 5419er.
John Wayne Airport, 8 information Papa, 0153 Zulu, wind 260 at Niner. Visibility 10, 2,200 scattered,
Put
ceiling
55 instead.
7,500 broken,
Mike is
temperature 20,
midfield.
2.12, altimeter 299.4, arriving and departing runway 20 left, 20 right,
6055.
VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course heading,
200 more, so 800.
following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and
Okay,
hold
there we go.
instructions.
Turn right heading
Advise on initial
ZF
contact. You have
Right,
information Papa.
55.0,
John Wayne
CG
Airport,
25.
8 information Papa, 0153
Fuel
Zulu,
is
wind 260 at Niner.
5.
Visibility 10, 2,200
4
scattered.
actually.
Ceiling 7,500 broken.
Takeoff weight is 60.2 with 25.9. Let me just run it through the calculator.
Runway 20 left. 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold order instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information pop-up.
So the 467 on ground, text
John Wayne Airport.
It's 2, so
0153
we're gonna do
260 at Niner. Visibility 10.
125, 127, 131.
Ceiling 7,500 broken. Temperature 20. Dew point 12.
Flaps 2,
2994. Arriving at
0.7,
departing runway 20 left. 20
flags
right. Visual approaches in use.
53,
Contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway
125,
assignments and hold short
127,
instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information pop-up. John Wayne Airport. ATIS information pop-up. 0153 Zulu. 260 at Niner. Visibility 10.
back over to LA.
2,200 scattered.
over there
Ceiling
earlier today.
7,500 broken.
oh, sorry.
Temperature 20. Dew point 12.
Appreciate your help.
Altimeter 29904. Arriving and departing runway 20 left. 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information pop-up. John Wayne Airport. ATIS information pop-up.
291 Echo. Do you remember what the bases were when you were climbing up?
They look to be about 4,000.
Roger, you're below the layer still?
That's affirmative.
Roger, thanks.
Okay, FD's on. Straight. We can do arc. I'll do range 10. Monitor is range 20. Constraints, track FP. This one 3000 initially set. Okay, we got climb nav blue, 152. 131, 5000 magenta, QNH 2994. Heading 105, heading 105, ground speed 0. Where's our point intercept? 4 miles. We have no VR hard tunes right now.
035 Golf, left turn when able and contact ground 125.9er.
125.9 or 35 Golf Mike.
910, status of the aircraft is normal. Alright, this is American 1141
holding short runway 24 at Alpha, ready for
from
departure.
Baron 73409er, San Bernardino Tower,
Orange
1220,
County
cuts
to
15,
Phoenix,
runway
Arizona.
24, clear for takeoff.
Jersey November 122 Uniform
Runway
Sierra,
24, clear for
Airbus
takeoff,
324, CFM 5675 before engines. Nav database, current status of the aircraft
Baron
is normal.
2909er, turn
No
left
MELs,
heading
CDLs, OEBs,
260,
or
left
technical
turn all the way
items.
around 260,
Zero
one able
departure
direct D-way
from
intersection.
John Wayne at this time.
Left,
We've got the
heading
weather,
260,
no
Baron
cams, and ATIS
2991.
information pop for
Baron
John Wayne
2909er,
Airport.
one able direct D-way,
No
resume
significant
navigation. Delta Echo
info,
with
weather, or
Alpha,
no
Yankee.
TAMs affecting our departure at this time.
One able direct
So
D-way
we're runway
after
20 right
260,
left for departure.
991.
Using any engine
I'm
NTIs,
on
this
to
will be
ground,
an engine
35 Golf
start.
Mike is clear
Park
of
at
runway
gate 8
19
and
at
push
Foxtrot.
back.
035
Facing
Golf Mike, I'm on to
north,
ground, taxi to Billionaire via Alpha.
short of Lima.
Taxi
On Alpha,
Billionaire
Lima.
via Alpha 35 Golf Mike.
Expected taxi route
035 Golf
is
Mike,
Lima
Cap 7
cross
with
20
pass.
left, Lima 20
Appreciate
right,
that.
take off with packs and radar on.
Clear
Our
555, Hotel Papa, descend to maintain
initial
5,000,
weights,
expect vectors
we have
localizer,
our fuel
27 approach,
on
safe
board,
approach.
5,500 kilograms.
We'll get on to 5,000, expect a localizer, runway 27, and we will request the RNAV Yankee
20
if
right,
possible.
full length, launch 2.
TBM
Up
555, Hotel Papa, you can
0.7,
expect the RNAV Yankee 27 approach.
Around
RNAV Yankee 27
25,
approach, Bravo, Papa, thanks.
26%. V1, V1, V2, 125, 127, 131, flex 53, transition altitude is 18,000. Thrust reduction, acceleration, engine acceleration altitude is 1,560. We'll be departing off the Pig 2 RNAV departure from Orange County Airport. chart 10-3 kilo, training September 2019. Transition altitude is
And
18,000.
approach TBM 555 with the Papa, we're going to step away for about 2 minutes.
Radar D.
TBM 555, Hotel Papa, departure Mission Bay, heading 090, that's approved, report back.
Parachute jumping all hours, 14,000 below, north of route between Piggin and Finch. MSA for this procedure, 7,000 for me.
TBM 555, Hotel Papa, please copy that.
Routing is as follows for runway 20 right. Climb heading 1906 to intercept
Sorry we
course
didn't catch that, Hotel
175.
Papa. We were just about
Cross
to leave
trail
this
outer
pause
below
the simulator for about 2 minutes.
5,000, then on.
Roger, you're going to pause or are you just going to leave?
Track
We're just going to pause.
555, Hotel Papa, Roger, that's approved as requested, report back.
We're above 7,000.
I will let you know when I'm
Then on track 073 to Dana. On track 040 to cross Piggin at or above 9,000.
Go 2918, turn right, heading 080.
Routing at Piggin on
Right, heading
transition
080
maintain
for
1,000.
2918 Echo.
Expect pilot 1097 departure. So from Piggin to our senior transition, it's going to go to Wild, to Flowers,
request frequency change to Ontario Bridge.
Castaway, and then scenery.
3409er, frequency change approved today.
Top climb just before scenery, actually. Top of descent is 5 minutes after. Oh man, this is gonna be fast. All right, our road procedures briefing. Any field before B1, all will be stop or go to call stop. Maximum reverses, full braking, call out reverse and decel, and call ADC that we're stopping on the runway. Once you've stopped on the runway, call ADC that we've stopped on the runway. Call cabin crew stations and perform ECAM actions. After ECAM actions, we'll determine if an evacuation is needed. Otherwise, if the calls go, continue to take off. No actions before forwarded AGL set gear up. Reaching forwarded AGL, ECAM actions. Reaching engine acceleration altitude. If the engine is secure, level off, clean up, and accelerate. Otherwise, continue climbing until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine acceleration altitude. Green dot speed, open climb, maximum continuous thrust. After takeoff, resume ECAM. After takeoff, checklist status. Our engine out routing will get vectors back to runway 20 right at John Wayne. And that's our departure briefing. So no changes with the load sheet. We'll disconnect the external power. Basically disconnect as well. And save that.
Going 2918, Echo 4 miles from Lemon, turn right, heading 170, maintain 3000 till stops to localizer. Cleared ILS 20 at approach.
Turn right, heading 170, cleared ILS 20 right, approach for 2918 Echo.
Ontario approach, Farron 73409.
Before start checklist, cockpit prep completed.
East of
Gear
San
pins,
Bernardino.
numbers removed,
Transition
signs
through
on,
Charlie. Destination
ADIs,
El Monte.
nav, fuel quantity,
73409er, SoCal approach, squawk 4371,
Takeoff
identify
data,
altitude.
set, RF, unit,
4371, altitude 2000.
down to the line. Okay, close doors. Disconnect.
Farron 73409er, radar contact 3 miles southwest of the San Bernardino Airport, Ontario, altimeter 2993.
2993, 73409.
Farron 73409er, I just lost the mode C readout, verify squawking altitude.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Squawk 2918 Echo, at Lemon, contact tower 126.8, good night.
Roger, at Lemon, contact hour on 126.0. Good night.
Farron 73409er, altitude indicates 2000.
Confirm 2000, 73409.
Let's go. I believe the name is John Wayne Clarence. Here we go. John Wayne Clarence, good evening, American 1141, information Papa, IFR to Phoenix. IFR to Phoenix.
American 1141, John, clearance delivery, good evening. Clear to the Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport via the Pigeon 2 departure scenery transition that is found. Climb via the SID, accept, maintain 7000, expect flight level tree 505 minutes after departure, squawk 3522.
American 1141, clear to Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport via the Pigeon 2 departure senior transition that is filed. Climb via SID, accept, maintain 7000, expect flight level 3505 minutes after departure, squawk 3522.
American 1141, read back correct, accept, change your departure to read the Stay 3 departure scenery transition, Stay 3 departure.
Roger, American 1141 on the Stay 3 departure scenery transition, 1141.
American 1141, read back correct, today.
SoCal approach, we are with you, TDM 555 Hotel Papa.
TBM 555 Hotel Papa, welcome back to Park Mission Bay, heading 090, vectors RNAV Yankee, 27 approach.
We'll depart the mission to our 990 and then expect the RNAV 27 Papa Papa.
Sorry. Stay 3.
Good evening, John Wayne Tower. Sirius 2918 Echo is on the 20 right at 11.
Squawk 2918 Echo, John Wayne Tower, good evening, wind 260 at 9er, runway 20 right, cleared to land.
20 right, clear to land, 2918 Echo.
Okay, Stay 3 is Hefei, so Bickle, chart 10-3 Mike, 4th October 2019, effective 10th October, RNP, GPS, radar, turbojet only. 20 right, Bickle at 556, at above 56 feet, Hefei, Papal, max 220 knots, at about below 5,000, Lauren at or below 5,000, Pitcher, Tangle, Sure, at or above 7,000, to Dana, to Stay, Wild, Flowers, blocked, Castaway scenery. Alright, we're good.
Baron 29091, contact SoCal approach 135.4, good night.
135.4, good night. 2991. SoCal approach Aaron 2991 is level 10,000.
Clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
For 29901, I'll approach the Ontario altimeter 2993.
Say again, 9991.
29901, Ontario Walker 2993.
2993 is what I heard, Baron 2991.
John Wayne Graham, good evening, American 1141. Information Papa. We're at the terminal near Lima. Request push onto Alpha.
American 1141 ground, official Alpha approved, better runway 20 right.
Push on Alpha approval, expect 20 right, American 1141. Alright, we got the cabin ready, beacon on, firstly reverse idle, parking brake still on. Nozzle string disconnect, off, and we run the clock.
Here comes the pushback.
Nozzle string disconnect, below the line. Windows and doors closed, beacon on, thrust levers idle, parking brake is off. 4-star checklist complete. Starting engine 2.
Confirm engine start.
Yes.
That's very helpful. Starter engage, engine 2. Start valve open, engine 2. N2. Wind calm. Fuel flow, engine 2.
Good start on engine 2. Starting engine 1.
Starter cutter. Engine 2. Start switch engaged. Engine 1. Start valve on. Engine 1. N2.
VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is
Fuel
requested.
flow. Engine
Read back
1.
all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Papa.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Up.
And we're disconnecting,
Already
so
set.
give me just a moment.
Good start on engine 1.
Engine 1.
After start flow.
After start flow. Ready for after start checkers.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 1 plus F.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 2. Sure.
Clear to disconnect, hand signals on the right. After start checklist, anti-ice off, econ status check. Pitch trim 25% set. Rudder trim 0. After start checklist.
Louise ground station air.
Flight controls check.
Radio check, please.
Ready for the flight controls.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
4 up, setting speed 1, 2, 5, 4 right, 4 down. Neutral done.
And John Wayne Tower, Sirius 918 Echoes off of 20 right at Juliet, like the taxi back to the SBS facilities.
Flight controls checked for 3
Hotel Papa, finding at 0.
Could you repeat that? You got cut out there.
Okay, clear on the left and bypass on the right.
080.
080, Papa Papa.
And Hotel Papa, contact call approach 124.35.
Here we go.
John McLaren, Cessna 5412 Victor, IFR to Carlsbad.
St. Louis ground station air, Papa Whiskey, radio check.
Radio check is loud, clear. Number 5412 Victor. John Wayne, say again, you want to get your clearance, right?
Affirmative, clearance to Carlsbad.
Alright, number 12 Victor, Baltimore Airport, flight 175, Victor's Q3, the next file, 5000, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5577.
And you cut it out a little bit there. Could you repeat the frequency on the transponder?
Number 12 Victor, 5577.
And I missed the frequency for departure.
Number 12 Victor, departure frequency 128.1.
Cessna 412 Victor, squared to the Carlsbad Airport, heading 175, vector speed, Victor 23, then as filed, altitude 5000, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5577.
November 12 Victor, back correct.
Approach DBM 555 to Papa.
Hotel Papa, SoCal approach, November altimeter 297, turn right, heading 240.
Ready 240, for the altimeter 5 to Papa.
Number 73409 airport, 12 o'clock and 13 miles port in sight.
John Wayne ground, Sirius 2918 Echoes off of 20 right at Juliet, like the taxi to Atlantic Aviation.
1 at Echo, taxi to Rand ahead.
Okay, roger, and I was just at the I-1, did I pass?
Yes, you did.
Okay, great, thank you.
John Wayne clearance, Mooney 304 Papa Whiskey, looking to pick up IFR to Catalina.
Damn.
2304 Papa Whiskey, John Wayne clearance, go to Catalina Airport, fly runway heading, flight heading 220, 220 heading Vectors Seal Beach as filed, maintain 2000, express 4,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6646.
Okay, cleared to Catalina, heading 220, then radar vectors, Seal Beach, then as filed. Initial altitude 2,000 feet, expect 4,000 5 minutes after. Departure frequency 128.1 and squawk 6646.
Number 4, we'll figure back. Thank you, congratulations on passing your instrument check, right?
Approach GBM 5 to Papa, we just want to confirm we're cleared for the RNAV Yankee.
Number 5 to Papa, affirmative, you're 4 miles from Bida, 5,000 heading, maintain 5,000 till established, clear on, make your way to 7 approach.
Clear to RNAV Yankee 7 approach, 5 to Papa. Sorry, we're cutting out a little bit, as we can't exactly get all of your transmissions, so that's why we're probably missing a few. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
John Wayne Ground, American 1141, pushback complete. We're on Alpha short of Lima, request taxi.
Niner 2212, descend to maintain 14,000, beyond altimeter 299. 2212, contact Cal approach on 135.4.
John Wayne Ground, Cessna 5412 Victor, with Quebec ready for departure, IFR.
5412 Victor, John Wayne Ground, turn your transponder on.
Transponder on, 12 Victor.
Number 12 Victor, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo and Kilo.
12 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo, 12 Victor.
Number 5 Hotel Pop, connect Limburg Tower 18.3.
Damn.
183, 5 to Papa.
John Wayne Ground, American 1141, pushback complete. We're on Alpha short of Lima, request taxi.
Limburg Tower, good evening, KBM 555 Hotel Papa, we're on the RNAV Yankee, runway 27.
TBM 555 Hotel Papa, Limburg Tower, runway down, clear to land, 290 at 9er.
The
Clear to land, runway 27, thanks for the winds. 5 to Papa.
Number 2212, circle approach Ontario, altimeter is 29993, flight heading 170, vectors for descent to maintain 5,000 and safe approach request to practice.
Alright, 270 on the heading, down to 7,000, and Alice will be fine for 2 and 2.
Roger 212, roger, retain 5,000 on 170
Can't hear
heading,
me.
please.
Alright, 170 on the heading, and 5,000, 2 and 2.
John Wayne Ground, American 1141, request taxi.
November 901.
What?
Descend to maintain 5,000.
Baron 2991, descend to maintain 5,000.
American 1141, ground runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima, cross runway 20 left.
Alpha Lima, cross runway 20 left. American 1141.
Server 59 Yankee, contact Santa Maria Tower 18.3.
18.3, number 43 Yankee.
Ontario, third bearing 73409, about 5 miles northeast.
Brakes check.
Del Monte Airport site.
Number 409, contact El Monte Tower, keep your squawk code.
Taxi flow.
Keep your squawk over to El Monte Tower, thank you very much.
Ready for before takeoff. Check.
Before takeoff checklist.
Get ready. Checklist is about to start. Before takeoff. Checklist. Flight control.
Check.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flight setting.
Config 2, set.
And so, Cal, I got tango for Bragg for 2 and 2.
Flex 10.
125, 127, 131, and flex 53.
E memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
John Wayne Tower, Los Tower, Victor, holding short on Kilo, runway 20 right, ready for IFR departure.
Pretty much everybody connected to the network. Got contacted me at once, just stand by 1 second. Alright, American 1141, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, wind 2407.
American 1141 clear for takeoff, 20 right. American 1141.
Number 12 Victor, John Wayne Tower, hold short, runway 20 right.
Holding short 20 right, 12 Victor.
Number 30 for Papa West ground, did you copy taxi?
Alright.
Negative.
20 right confirm. 20 right confirm.
Station there,
Hold line. Takeoff runway 20 right confirm. Cabin crew advise.
34 Alpha West
TCAS, TA.
We'll park the bill west ramp, ready
Engine
to
will
taxi
select
runway
normal.
29er.
Pax on.
734 Alpha Whiskey, San Luis ground, runway 29er.
Forward takeoff checklist complete.
Taxi via Echo, Alpha, cross runway 29er on Echo.
Taxi runway 29er via Echo Alpha, cross 29er at Echo, 4 Alpha Whiskey.
Takeoff.
Check.
Who else is called up unanswered?
Stabilize.
Number 73409er, El Monte Tower, are you on frequency?
Manflex, SRS, runway auto thrust clear.
For that clear out there.
Check.
So El Monte Tower, bearing 73409, 5 miles northeast, inbound for full stop.
Number 73409er, El Monte Tower, straight in, runway 19er, clear to land.
Check.
Straight in for runway 19, clear to land, 73409.
What will take?
Scott, 12 Victor, runway 20 right, take kilo, clear to take off. Wind
You're up.
240 at 7. Caution wait turbines, traffic just departed an A320.
Clear for takeoff on 20 right, 12 Victor.
Nav.
Check.
John Wayne clearance 72901 Echo. Pick up our IFR to McClellan, I-2.
Number 18 Echo, clearance clear to Palomar Airport, flight heading 175, Victor Speaker 23, as filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure
Just
frequency
climb all blue
128.1.
auto thrust.
Squawk 4707.
Flaps 1.
Ready. Speed. Check. Flaps.
Okay, cleared to the McClellan Airport 175, heading to Victor 23, altitude's 5,000, frequency's 128.1, squawk 4707.
Number 1 Echo, read back right. American left 41, kind of departure.
Get a departure level. American 41.
Gear up and locked.
Flap 0.
Ground 91216
Speed.
Whiskey.
Check. Flaps.
Flap 0 flow.
212, turn right, heading 300.
Right, 300, don't you?
Ready. 4 after. Off checklist.
November 1216, so go ahead.
After takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flaps
1216 Whiskey,
retracted.
request taxi
Pax
with Papa
on.
for some pattern work.
After takeoff.
1216. Nose ground, runway 29er, taxi Echo Alpha. Cross runway 29er on Echo.
Echo Alpha crossing runway 29er 1216 Whiskey.
Number 99, Weston, maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000 there.
Just climb all blue.
For 12 Victor, temperature.
Contact departure 12 Victor.
So-called departure, American 1141, 6,000, climbing the SID to 7,000.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Vertical 1141, so cut departure radar, climb by.
Climb via SID, American 1141.
SoCal departure Cessna 541 Victor is climbing 2,000 for 5,000.
Top altitude is 3,000 rather.
5412 Victor, so cut departure radar, contact.
Good evening, John Wayne Tower. This is Cessna 298 Echo. We're at the north ramp with pursuit Quebec, collect the taxi for IFR departure.
General 1 Echo, John Wayne ground. Yeah, that's not showing at the ground map, but where are you parked?
We're by the terminal building, north end.
Alright, we're 1 Echo, turn cylinder on.
Crossing 10,000.
Landing lights off.
Landing lights switched. off.
Seatbelts off.
Seatbelt warning. Selected off.
Santa Maria Tower, good evening, is number 435 Yankee. On localizer, back course runway 30.
For 4359 Yankee. Santa Maria, Roger, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, or 439 Yankee.
Limerick Tower, J down 555, full top Papa, we're clear, runway 27 and Charlie 5. Just like to taxi to signature.
TV 5 to Papa, taxi man.
Run straight ahead, thanks for the help, 5 to Papa, good night.
Good night. For 1-2, big clear, direct, touch the sun. Night.
1-2 Victor is clear direct.
1,000 to go.
Checked.
1-2 Victor, I think turn off there, just to tell you what, clear, 090, join with 23 with the navigation. For 1-2 Victor, heading 090, join with 23
090,
navigation.
and then resume our navigation.
For 1 at Echo, right 20 left, taxi behind Alpha Kilo.
Okay, taxi to 20 left, Alpha Kilo for 201 at Echo.
Almaty Tower, Baron 73409, clear the runway at Echo.
For 409, taxi to the ramp via Alpha. Pass.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Angeles Cessna 97075, would like to request the CAP score rating, please.
For 97075, San Luis Major, request.
San Luis Ground, Cessna 97075 is at transient parking with information you would like to taxi for southbound departure for the CAP 4.
Number 90222, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, 2212.
For 97075, San Luis Grand, runway 299 Alpha.
299 Alpha, Cessna 075.
November 90212 is 4 miles from Lizzie, flat, I think 270, instead of being 4,000 until established localizer, last rate 26 left approach.
Alright, down to 4,000, go Lizzie until established, then clear 26 left, approach 212.
Up there to left 40, cut out Los Angeles Center, off middle.
LA Center, hello, American 1141, maintaining 13,000.
American 1134, LA Center, maintain file 230.
Flight level 230, American 1141.
Or 1216 with
Flight level 230.
Close traffic, 4 minutes, lead time, runway 29, takeoff.
230.
Alt pull.
Altitude. All enabled.
Thrust climb, open climb, alt blue. Thrust climb, open climb, alt blue.
Check.
Ready to take line. For Q99, contact tower 126.8. 18 Echo, contact departure. Can't hear you. There, 2991, Tower Tower, 20 right clear plan. 31041, on the ground on request. Alright, rate 1041. clear to Santa Barbara Air runway 12 departure procedure to Van Nuys, direct Fillmore. Then as filed, maintain 6,000. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 5547. Mr. 400, is that correct? For 734 Echo Whiskey. St. Louis Tower, runway 29, clear for takeoff. Let's close traffic for midfield each time. There's a Skyhawk ahead of you in pattern. Just turn across one.
Altimeter standard. Altimeter standard.
Setting altimeter reference vector standard.
Cross check, passing level 183 now. Okay. Load line, barrel rev standard set. After takeoff check is okay.
Remember, Air 2212 contact tower. Air 2212 back to tower, 126 left Earthland. November 59 Yankee, execute this post established, sending contact, approach to 0.55. Number 16 Whiskey, runway 96 the option. November 3, Cotton Yankee, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact.
To go.
3044 Whiskey, John Mike 20 left, taxi via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo. American left 41, Los Angeles Center 124.62.
24.62, American 1141. Los Angeles Center, American 1141, flight level 230 maintaining.
American 1141, LS, Center, maintain flight level 30.
Flight level 350, American 1141.
For 291 Echo.
Flight level 350.
Select flight level 350.
All pull.
Altitude. Hold.
This is 100, 1 Echo, I didn't tell you to do that. It was just, you're supposed to fly to 1-5 heading and expect vectors to join the airway. You're never given the instructions to join the airway. I can't give you a pass on the radar. Echo, how do you want to continue? For 1 Echo, how do you want to continue? 1 Echo, roger. November 4th Whiskey, runway 29, clear for the app. Go Long Beach ground, runway 26 right, taxi on Kilo. For now 2212, taxi departing via Sierra. Have a nice day. For 2991, exit ramp 5, Bravo. Ready to check loud and clear. For 5412 Victor, total approach 119.6. For 12 Victor, count approach 119.6.
Here's the thing, we're also going to be descending in a bit, so... oh my god. Autopilot 2 on.
Autopilot 2 on.
97075, San Luis Tower, right, 29 Atlanta, Norway. For 12 Victor, circle approach to the Palomar altimeter 2995. Information ending is current. Part ocean heading 080 vectors to the ILS runway 24 approach. Victor, negative. Ocean side heading 08. For 075, runway 29 takeoff, like left push, 4 missiles each time. Alright, 075, turn right on course then, right on course. November, runway 29 are cleared for the option traffic department prior to your arrival. Runway 104 on the ground, runway 12 taxi by Alpha. Charlie Victor, ground runway 21, advise Charlie Alpha. Runway 21. For Whiskey, runway 9. The option traffic on the left base. 4 for Whiskey, runway 9. The option traffic is on the left runway 1 mile final. Going to Remy Show ground, runway to our right, taxi by Alpha Bravo. Los Angeles clearance at the San Diego Lindbergh Airport, Boche departure level transition as filed, flying by SID, squawk 6374. Walker 1600 back correct. Right 2 Charlie Alpha LA clearance. Christian Vegas clearance. Well, what's your, you want to pick up your IFR clearance now? Alright, remember, 2 Charlie Alpha clear to Los Angeles International Airport, Boche departure, Ricky transition as filed. 9 my SID, squawk 1376. Did you go Alpha, or did you read the 9 SID instruction? For 2 Charlie Alpha, flying via SID, squawk 1376. Two Charlie Alpha, already back.
to go.
Checked.
104 on the tower, 250.
Procedure.
Yeah. Number 30 for Whiskey, John Wayne Tower, runway 30, Christian 20 left, clear for takeoff. Number 160, runway 29er, clear for the option. Number 65, Romeo, John Wayne Tower, down runway 20 left infield. Before 1 on the tango, Palm Beach Tower, runway 86 right, cleared for takeoff, proceed on course. The wind is 260 at 7. Number 4 Alpha Whiskey, runway 29er, clear for the option as traffic is a Skyhawk turning on a 2-mile final now. Right. Two 128 Romeo Victor Tower, runway 30 right clear, takeoff. American 1141, cross Skull at a maintained flight level 250.
Cross Skull, I maintain flight level 250, American 1141.
Before off with C, turn base, and clear for the option. Rate 1041, kind of chip. Turn rate 157, try to say again.
Not descend, all flight level 250.
For 4, Papa Wiki, kind of departure. Rate 157, Charlie, Central, my 21, clear for takeoff. Zero for Papa Whiskey, so cut departure, radar contact, clear direct sending tower, going to be a walk, climb maintain 4,000. Denver 4 Papa Whiskey, clear direct Catalan, VOR, climb maintain 4,000. Right 1041, so cut departure, radar contact. Number 81041, left heading 230, vectors to Quang. 4359 Yankee. Roger, cleared to the San Luis Obispo Airport by proceed direct Morro Bay VOR, direct, climb maintain 6000. November 7075, say again. November 7075 tower. Runway 7075, Santa Maria Tower, enter the left downwind, runway 30, report midfield. Number 16 Whiskey, taxi to ramp by Mike.
Alright, I took a phone call. Let me just... Good thing we're
Number
almost done.
1216 Whiskey, taxi to ramp by Mike. Walker 169 left, Legacy ground, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie and Bravo.
If we're gonna go visual,
November 918 Echo, contact Socal approach on 1.6.
it's 5 miles, so...
1 Echo negative 15.6.
We should be at 1,500 feet. Airport elevation is 1135. About 2,600.
5 permanent enter to the left, runway 30 left side, airport midfield.
And then we also have to change.
Number 4 Whiskey, runway 295.
Okay, runway 26.
Right, 2 Charlie Alpha, Las Vegas, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie and Bravo.
Okay, that's our secondary set. So runway 26. Runway 25,000.
Number 2918 Echo, Socal approach, former altimeter 2905, advise your information to Juliet, and expect the ILS runway 24 approach.
Hold. 71 versus 55.
Number 5412 Victor, turn right, heading 100, descend to maintain 3,600. So 304 Papa Whiskey, contact Socal approach 127.4.
Okay. Chagal.
November 4 Alpha West, runway 29 are cleared to land, didn't get so already.
Low. Bravo 7 or Bravo 6?
Number 30 Papa Whiskey, Socal approach, Avalon altimeter 2999, advise you have the weather, say approach request.
Then to gate Bravo.
Number 30 Papa Whiskey, across the VOR at 1000, clear the VOR at DME at Bravo approach to Catalina Airport.
Alpha 7. Gate Alpha 7.
1,000 to go.
Checked.
Number 12 Victor, turn heading 230, join the localizer.
Alright, let's do an arrival briefing. Actually, let me check the ATIS if it's in range.
18,000, fuel clouds at 25,000, temperature 33, dew point -2, altimeter 2975.
Number 416 Alpha Tango, Socal approach, squawk 5111 5111.
26, visual approach is against ILS
Number 5412 Victor's 5 miles from S-Con, flight heading 0230, maintain 3,600 till established local logic, good on, LS runway 24.
Clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short.
Number 2901 Echo, depart Oceanside, heading 080, vectors from the approach.
Phoenix, Sky Harbor International Airport. Agent information Papa. 0251 Zulu.
And number 416 Papa Singer Radar, contact the center mile Long Beach Airport, the John Wayne altimeter 29905, proceed to the Huntington Beach Pier.
Temperature 33. Dew point -2. Altimeter 2975. Arriving runway.
Alright, so we've got information pop-up for Phoenix. 2975, temperature 33, wind is 25014.
Number 810, clear, direct Quang. Number 734, Alki taxi to parking via, looks like Echo and Juliet. Have a nice day.
I think Alpha Greek saying 13405.
Alright, have a nice day.
American 1141, we're maintaining flight level 250.
American 1141, contact Ricky Center, 128.45.
128.45, good job, night. American 1141. Good job, night.
We'll see you later.
Right, good job, night. Albuquerque Center, good evening, American 1141, flight level 250.
Delta 1433, Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 390.
390 for Delta 1443, thanks.
American 1141, Albuquerque Center descend via the Hydra 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Phoenix altimeter 2975.
Descend via the Hydra 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, 2975, American 1141.
The Hydra 1 weakness squawk, VFR, change to advisory frequency approved.
Alright. Just devil me. Minus BS minus 3000 blue alt, pedal descend 0. Alright, let's do an arrival briefing. So this is American 1141 arriving Phoenix, Sky Harbor International. We're using November 122 uniform Sierra. It's an Airbus A320-214, CFM56-5B4 engines. Nav database current status of the aircraft is normal. No MELs, CDLs, OEBs, or technical items affecting arrival into Phoenix Sky Harbor at this time. We've got the weather, no times and ATIS for Phoenix Sky Harbor. We've got information Papa, no important intro, weather, or no times affecting our arrival into Phoenix Sky Harbor. Our fuel remaining, we have extra fuel 1.7 tons, extra time 54 minutes. So we're currently coming from Spink to Sinra to cross at or below flight level 220. Looks like we're on profile. Managed descent, all for level 70 blue. We've been cleared by ATC to descend via the Hydra 1 arrival runway 26 transition for Phoenix Sky Harbor International, chart 10-2, 1215 June 2018. Frequencies 127.57 for the ATIS, we've done that already. Airport elevation is 1135, flight level 180, transition level. RNAV 1 GPS and radar required, turbojet aircraft only. So the Hydra 1 RNAV arrival, the MSA for this procedure will start at AGLA 5800 of Phoenix VOR. And then from Chavo to Limo, it's going to be 4,800 of the Phoenix VOR. And then once we line up on the eastern side, it's going to be 6,200 of the Phoenix VOR, still the final approach course. Lost comms procedure, landing runway 26 at Limo, turn left, intercept and execute runway 26 ILS approach. If unable to proceed direct, Phoenix VOR will maintain 900,000. Let's go back and connect to PilotEdge. We'll request the visual, but let's brief the ILS runway 26 for Phoenix, Arizona, Jefferson 11-5, 9th August 2019, effective 15th August. Configuration is published. Phoenix Tower 18.7, North Ground 119.75. Localizer is ICWJ 101.75. Final push course is 258. Last up intercept altitude. Final push point is prone.
1131, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
28.65 American 1141. Alright, let's hold. Phoenix approach, good evening. I'm American 1141, flight level 190, descending the Hyder 1 runway 26 transition. Information Papa for the 26.
American 1141, Phoenix approach, expect that.
We'll expect that. We'll expect that. It still sounds so weird. Okay. We also intercept altitude is 3,000 at Chrome, the final approach point. It's a precision approach, so we'll do a decelerated approach. To be configured at 1,000 feet AGL at 1,000 feet AGL at VAP and config full. Airport elevation is 1135. Touchdown zone elevation is 1135 as well. The MSA is coming from the east will be 6,200 of the Phoenix VOR. DME radar required, simultaneous approach authorized. Use ICWJ DME with a localizer course. VGSI and ILS glide path not coincident. VGSI angle of 3 degrees, crossing height of 71 versus the glide path of 3 degrees and crossing height of 55. It's going to take you 16 feet lower. Stand by. 2975. Stand by for cross check. Cross check passing 17,500 now. Okay. If we get vectored to further on 26 ILS.
14 Delta with view level 6,000.
Most likely we'll get vectored at least 3,000 before prone, or we'll join the final approach course.
Alright, 2985, I'll go ahead and pick up either there at 3,000,
where we'll intercept the 3 degree glide path down to minimums is published. At minimums, if the required environment is not in sight, including runway and indicator lights and PAPI on the left side, the missed approach procedure is climb 2,500, climbing right turn 5,000 on heading 030, and Phoenix VOR reload 336 outbound to 15.9 DME and hold. Otherwise, if we are landing on runway 26, it's 10,409 feet long glide slope, landing distance available, 150 feet wide. We'll use auto brakes low, maximum reversers. Expect to vacate at the soonest Bravo 7. If not, there's 6 and 5. So Bravo 7, 6, 5. The gate, the terminal, will turn left on either Bravo or Charlie, and then to gate Alpha 7.
Wind 250 at 13.
Yeah, Alpha 7.
Sky conditions.
red nav. So we've set 1 to Phoenix. Actually, let me just stand by. Phoenix VOR is going to be 258. Phoenix VOR. We're going to put a course of 336 for the Gilroy.
Seattle approach, Piper 814 Tango Delta has information Sierra, Boeing Field.
Piper 4 Tango Delta, thanks.
Alright, that's our arrival briefing. Next waypoint is Agma 1000 cross between 1.1 and 1000 on home. Let's put the seatbelts on.
Portland approach, Skyhawk 9701 Victor, about 12 to the south. Request transition through Class Charlie space over the city.
Skyhawk 9701 Victor, Portland approach, squawk 2443.
2443, 9701 Victor.
Once at Limo, we slow down to 180 knots.
Skyhawk 01 Victor, contact 10 miles south of Portland. Altimeter 2992.
2992, 970 Victor.
And Phoenix inside.
Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. ATIPS information Quebec. 0351 Zulu. Wind 250 at 13. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 32. Dew point -1. Altimeter 2976. Arriving runways 25 left. 26. Departing runways 25 right. 26. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 25 left. ILS runway 26 approach in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departs contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec. Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. ATIPS information Quebec. 03.
American 1141, turn left heading 350.
Left heading 350, American 1141.
American 1141, Sky Airport, 10 o'clock, 1, correction, 9 miles.
Airport in sight, American 1141.
American 1141, clear visual approach, runway 6, connect tower 18.7.
118.7, clear visual, runway 26, American 1141. Phoenix Tower, American 1141, runway 2610, mile final.
American 1141, Phoenix Tower, runway 26, clear line, 125013.
Runway 26, clear land, American 1141.
Radio ultimate ready.
Flaps 2.
Speed check flaps 2.
Gear down.
Gear speed check. Coming down.
Gear down flow.
Roger.
Flaps 3.
1718, I'll Seattle Center, ready contact.
Flaps 3.
Speed check flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed check flaps 4.
My controls. And disconnecting autopilot. Okay, landing checklist. Cabin crew advised, auto thrust speed, auto brake low, EK memo, landing no blue. Landing checklist complete. Check.
1,000.
Check.
Above.
Check.
500.
500.
Check stabilized. Continue. Going visual.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Reverse, blue.
Manual braking.
Executive ground, good evening, Cherokee 7025 Zulu, IFR to Oakland, information Delta.
7025 Zulu, clear the Oakland Airport out file, maintain 2000, expect 6 and 5 minutes after departure.
Clean up.
Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 1460.
Clear to Oakland as filed, climb 2000, expect 6000 in 5 minutes, departure frequency 127.4, transponder 1260, Cherokee 25 Zulu.
25 Zulu, reading correct. American 1141, taxi around via Charlie, remain this frequency.
Ramp via Charlie, this frequency, American 1141, night. Landing check.
Yeah, the checklist. Landing checklist.
Cancel
Cabin
checklist.
crew. Okay, confirmed. Shall I discard the checklist?
Yes.
Cheers. Checklist reading is cancelled. Captain.
After landing checklist.
Checklist is starting now. Here we go, Captain. After landing checklist. Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Sorry. Flaps. Config 1 plus F set. Disarm.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Windshield.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Temperature. What's the temperature?
Outside temperature is 32 degrees Celsius.
It's pretty hot. Thank you, Lorna.
Here, I'm not sure I understood you, sir. Captain, you're welcome.
I'm gonna mute myself. We'll go to replay after this, and well, you watch this stream. Thanks.
Roger. Ready for parking. Roger. Ready for parking.
Executive ground Cherokee 25 Zulu, short of hotel information Delta.
27025 Zulu, runway 20, taxi PM Mike, cross runway 12.
Runway 20 via Mike, cross runway 12, Cherokee 50.
Parking flow. Ready for parking checklist. Get ready, checklist is about to start. Parking checklist. APU lead. Engines. Seat belts. Exterior lights. Fuel pumps. Parking brake chocks.
Yakima Tower, Delta 4710 Romeo. Good day.
471 Romeo, Yakima Tower.
Yakima Tower, 4710 Romeo, 10 miles to the southwest, inbound for landing.
Over 1 Julie Romeo, 3 mile final runway 27.
Dice Yakima Tower, 7110 Romeo.
Over 1 Julie Romeo, report 3 mile final runway 27.
Report at what side, please again?
1 Julie Romeo, report 3 mile final runway 27.
Check.
Report 3 mile final runway 27, 1 Julie Romeo.
25 left, departing runways 26, 25 left. Advise on initial contact, you have Romeo. Phoenix Sky Harbor INTL information Romeo. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind 250 at 13, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 31, dew point 3. Altimeter 2976. Arriving runways 25 right, 25 left, departing runways 26, 25 left. Advise on initial contact, you have Romeo. Phoenix Sky Harbor INTL information Romeo. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind 250 at 13, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 31, dew point 3. Altimeter 2976. Arriving runways 25 right, 25 left, departing runways 26, 25 left. Advise on initial contact, you have Romeo. Phoenix Sky Harbor INTL information Romeo. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind 250 at 13, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 31, dew point 3. Altimeter 2976. Arriving runways 25 right, 25 left, departing runways 26, 25 left. Romeo. Phoenix Sky Harbor INTL information Romeo. 9
Secure the aircraft.
Secure aircraft. Check. Wing lights off. Ready for secure aircraft.
Securing the aircraft checklist.
Want to initiate the checklist? Okay, Captain. Securing the aircraft checklist. ADRS.
Off.
Oxygen.
Off.
APU lead.
Off.
Emergency exit lights.
Off.
Signs.
Off.
APU and batteries.
Off.
Securing the aircraft. Checklist complete.